Hello everybody, and welcome back to The Long Dark. Now, without any delay, let's hop right in. We have a big day ahead of us. We have to head to the zone of contamination. A very big day indeed. Now, let me gather my bearings for a second. Okay guys, so I packed the crampons, just in case there's any rope climbs. I also packed a second emergency stim. And I got rid of 4 stones, make sure we don't have too much unnecessary weight where that's concerned. Now I think I'm pretty much just going to top off the lantern, and then it'll be time to get going. I don't know how I feel about going at night, but, well, we don't have much choice where that's concerned. We're definitely going to want to do a lot of hunting while we're gone. For sure, a lot of hunting. Alright, our clothing is looking fine, I think. The deer stuff, the deer pants specifically, not doing so well. But everything else is doing just fine. Alright, it's daylight with some light flurries. The weather does look a little sus. Let's wait a little bit longer, make sure a blizzard doesn't form when we're not ready, you know? It looks calm out there. I think we can pretty much get going. Once we equip our vest, we will be lighter on our feet. So we're really doing fine on weight. Let's grab 3 more liters of water, and I will fill our belly before we go. Because I'm anticipating we're probably going to end up hunting wolves and deer while we're in the other region, and I would like to cart a lot of food back here. And after this, after we search the zone of contamination, pretty much all that's going to be left to do is, you know, extracurriculars. Without further ado, let's hit the road. Now, I think we get to the zone of contamination by following the tracks here. Honestly, I would say that this Long Dark series it's been my first really successful series, you know? I mean, Survival Fountain of Youth did okay, but this was the first series that I really felt, you know, defined my channel's direction. And I'm very happy that we got to go on this adventure, you know? I'm really happy it meant so much to me, and that it meant so much to some of you guys as well. You guys have been really watching it. You know, when I look at the analytics, the average view duration for these episodes is 20, 30 minutes, sometimes even more, so from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for the continued interest and all the support you've provided me with. And I just really hope that you have thoroughly enjoyed this series. Now, what do I do about this? I'd like to try to go around him, because we might find a cave. And it would be way better to harvest his remains in a cave if we could find one. I'd like to look over there. What do you think, guys? You think there's a cave over there? Well, we'll check it out before we put an arrow in this guy. And after we sprint, let's equip our vest, just to be safe. Well, it looks to me like this is just a dead end. But we can at least avoid a confrontation with this wolf by going around. I'm gonna be extra careful about my mountain goat practices in this episode, because last episode we lost so much health to botched climbs, you know? I don't want to have that happen to me again. Rather, I don't want to do that to myself again. It didn't happen to me, I did it, right? So... Alright. Eerie noises. Oh god, that's the gas. Contamination right there. We didn't bring our respirator canister. We left it back at Transfer Pass, but we don't have a mask to use with it anyway, so I suppose we'll try to go this way first, and we'll hope that we find one of those masks. And, God, a warm place. Hell, I'll take an exterior cave at this point. Pre-generated wolf carcass right there. Our health is looking really sus, isn't it? Like, I want to get somewhere. Although I did bring an extra stim, just in case I need an emergency heal. I'd say we're probably on the right track, though. We sure as shit weren't getting through those chemicals without a problem. I see a shelter over there, I think. Alright, let's make our way for that area and hope that there's no toxic gas that's gonna stop us reaching that place. Ah. I would like to mountain goat it. That's a long way around. Ew. Oh, putrid. Alright. Well, let's get over there. The promise of our first shelter is enough for me. There's a trailer over there. But this is all contaminated right here, so instead of going to the trailer, I think I'm gonna try to go this way. Over to whatever that place is. There should be no shortage of shelters over there, we just have to get there. And it looks like that might be a house, or a barn or something. Beautiful. We're at least not freezing anymore. Let's take a look around. We can climb up there, interestingly enough. But let's take a look around down here first. Matches. That's always good to find. I'm gonna take off that vest. Make sure we can really sprint for a long time. Use up our fatigue meter. Another shaft. We can crouch through here. Requires foreman's key, eh? Alright, we need to remember where this place is and return if we ever find that foreman's key. Oh geez, an elevator cable? Leads down into a mine, most likely. Question is, how many chemicals are down there? Too encumbered to climb, so it's a honest-to-goodness rope climb. Zone of contamination. I don't like this. There's chemical barrels everywhere. Keeping an eye out for those yellow edges around my screen. Well, there are plenty of places that we can search, but... Ooh. Food. Very nice. Decent condition food at that. There's a rope climb and the foreman's room that we still have to search. And we have to go down this passageway right here, or up it rather, and see what's there. And it'll be time to sleep very shortly. The concentrator. Well, if I sleep now, then I lose the daylight required to search. Although it may be worth it. We do have calories remaining that we can put toward that sleep, and we can dismantle both pairs of these work boots while we wait for morning. I'm certainly gonna need to have a boosted rest. Yeah, herbal tea and birch bark tea. Double down. We need the calories for our 10 hours of sleep anyway. Let's drink them. Now that is an amount of health I can agree with, but we do have cabin fever now. Granted, we have a considerable amount of fire fuel on hand, so we don't really need to worry too much about the consequences of that cabin fever. Ugh. God, 67% already. Alright. We may have to just search in the dark. We'll see. Alright, let's hope we don't get cabin fever while we're passing time waiting for morning. It's almost on. This level of brightness will do, I think. Not getting much brighter. Our cabin fever risk has remained at a manageable level. Very, very dark in here. I want to check up there after. Alright, this is where we came from. It's time to head up. Okay. So this just loops around. Another torch. I suspect that's why they've littered a couple torches around here, is because it's so dark. And maybe explorers wouldn't have the lantern fuel required to keep their lantern out in this area. In fact, we are just going to use our 100% torch here, and we have a 70% torch as well that we can use, so it'll cost one match. But we'll have light for a good long time, and we'll conserve some fuel while using it. We gotta go up those stairs shortly. Oh, this place is so broad. More coal, though. Cabin fever will not be a problem as long as we can find just a regular windproof place. That technically counts as an outdoor location. A canister for the respirator. Now we still just need to find a respirator. Oh, Jesus. Very expansive area, very intimidating. I'm gonna see where that door leads, but I'm not taking the torch with me. We're gonna leave it right here. I don't want it to blow out on us. Oh, Jesus. Alright, maybe after. We'll put that path in the same category as the foreman's office. To be searched, except there's no requisite key to find to go there. We'll just wait until the weather's appropriate. There it is. A respirator. Okay, we can now brave areas with toxic gas. Beautiful. Some food. Some canned corn at that. That's our very first little bit of canned corn that we found the whole playthrough. Okay. We are getting very encumbered, however. We're just about unable to continue sprinting, which is a problem. We're going to want to pick a place to use as a loot dump. 53, just about. 39, 52, 39. Boom. Let's see what we got. A cured wolf pelt. Oh, emergency stim, guys. We got another heal just in case we ever need it. But we are now officially unable to sprint, I believe, so this just got real grindy. That's okay, though. We're not too slow, not yet. Ruined water purification tablets. I didn't even know you could find those on Interloper. Potato, huh? I'll take it. Yeah, we looked over there. Alright, you know what? I might have to go back up and go down that staircase. Just in time on that relight. Well, let's hop down. We found more lantern fuel. That's not too bad. We'll search this floor and see what we can see. Cabin fever risk is only 70%. It's trickling up very slowly. Clearly we had a very good buffer against it. Oh, more matches. That's nice. Alright, I'm creating a little bit of a loot dump right here. Just gonna drop the heaviest of shit that we have, and then we'll come back for it later. Alright. Now we can at least, you know, move around a little bit faster while we search the rest of this floor. I just want to finish searching this floor before the torch goes out. That's my main objective right now. Now, where does that staircase lead? I'm assuming it... Yeah, okay, I know where that leads. We've been there. And 2 more pieces of coal for our cabin fever treatment. Now, I don't think there's much else that we're going to be finding around here. And we have to scrap whatever we can to try to get some inventory space freed up for ourselves. But cabin fever is right around the corner. Once this blizzard's over, we're going to want to step outside and try to figure that out. $75% on that now. Alright, let's take a look around, and we'll leave these things here. We have to just remember where this door is. Oh god, we're so cold. Our temperature meter's just melting away. Alright, this door is the same room. Now, there is that bridge over there that I want to go across. Maybe we'll go across that right now and just take a look. We can drop a whole bunch of stuff on the ground here just to lighten up our inventory. I'm glad we found that respirator, at least. Alright, I'm content with the amount that we've cleared our inventory. Yeah, I can't get, my character can't hop up on this ledge, so... Now, I can't see where that, I can't see where the train tracks lead, but I'm gonna try to walk along them for a bit and see where we end up, see what happens, you know? I know it's not the brightest idea, visibility is king, but... Well, if it seems futile, we know the way back. We just follow the tracks the other way. I'm gonna wait for our stamina to come back, and then we'll head out. Alright, that's good enough. A mine shaft? Requires mine gate key. Well, at least we know where that leads now. Okay, well, we've picked up everything. We're not leaving anything behind. Hang on, let's warm up and get our, you know, temperature meter closer to full. Alright, let's step out there. Oh, jeez. Let's try that door over there again. I wonder if we can get into that downward sloping passageway. Now, this door doesn't exactly... That downward sloping passage would be up there. Yeah, right there. I wonder if we can get to that. Anyway, there's lockers right up there, so I'm thinking that will be our stockpile and outpost area. I wonder if the respirator has a canister by default. Yeah, it does. Alright. Alright, that should do. We went that way. I don't think we searched down here. Well, there's no chemical risk here. At least. This place does give me the creeps, though. The door's locked. I don't think we're sprinting anymore. We're too tired. Still no toxic gas to worry about. But I'll bet this mine might have something to do with where we find the foreman's key. Hopefully. We can sprint. Oh! Suffocation. Oh god. Okay, suffocation risk healed. I don't know how long this mine goes for, that's the issue. Oh god, and the respirator canister just depletes so fast. Alright, we gotta go. I'm not ready for this at all. We'll eat the canned corn for the vitamin C content that it can provide. I believe it's significant. Alright, that should be more than enough for a suitable rest. Let's get it. And we might be waking up with cabin fever. Gotta be ready for that. Not yet. 74%, that's not too bad. We must have had an extraordinary buffer against the cabin fever. What the hell? Our cabin fever risk went down a little bit. I think. Well, I still don't really feel all that confident right now. Let's take nothing for granted and assume nothing. Let's go outside and take a look for a place where we can bring that cabin fever risk down. Those respirator canisters, they truly melt, though, so we have a lot of reason to be worried. Now, I'd like to keep an eye on my cabin fever risk in here. 74. If that goes up to 75, this place won't be viable for rest. I'm gonna have to try to find a place viable for outdoor resting. 75. It's going up real fast now. We're on the tail end of our little forgiveness period. Does this place count as indoor or outdoor? I'm assuming because I'm warming up, it probably counts as indoor. Food, that's always good. 76, yep, confirmed. This place counts as an indoor location, sadly. We've got lots of fire fuel, we just need to find a place, like a fire barrel or something outside, a cave, right? Anything. Another canister, very good. I'm very happy to have found that. Alright guys, we at least have this fire barrel. So even if it means sleeping outside, we can sleep here. I mean, this has gotta count as an outdoor location. It's so cold here. This counts as an indoor location, however. You guys see a key rack anywhere that might have like a foreman key? Yep. It's safe out here. Alright, this is our place. This is where we go to. If there were lockers down here, I'd move our outpost to right here, but... well, let's keep searching the area. Sooner or later, we're gonna have to bite the bullet and try to reach the end of that mine shaft. Loath as I am to admit it. I do grow increasingly concerned as well in regards to our food supply. We're gonna have to figure something out for that. Well, I assumed this pipe would lead us to someplace good, but maybe not. Or maybe I just haven't gone far enough, that's also possible. Let's look over here, though. It's the first structure I've seen in a while. And there's that trailer that we saw, too, but the gas was in the way between us and the trailer, so I'm not sure that's gonna be a viable place to go. Is there a cave behind that waterfall? Old Corral. You might be able to have a completely windproof fire here. But it's too risky to try for it. Not when we, not when we have a fire barrel prepared for use that we can use instead. Another waterfall over there. I don't suppose there's a cave near here that I can warm up in, is there? Like a exterior cave location or something? Well, I don't think I'm going to be placing a fire anywhere around this deer. The terrain doesn't allow for it. So we'll just leave him there for now. We have enough food for one more sleep. And then we have cattails on top of that, so... we're gonna take all of our fire fuel to that fire barrel that we found. It's gonna be requisite. Alright, now, the oats we can't prepare without a cooking pot or a skillet. We're gonna want to produce more water, though. And we can cook these potatoes for extra calories when we have the fire lit. And we're gonna keep that knife just in case we come across a carcass that we're confident we can harvest. Oh, sunny day, huh? Anyway, it was over there. It may be tedious to pick it all up, but at least it's there. Now, as much as I want to use the sunlight to light the fire, I would also much prefer to look around in this temperature. We may yet end up finding a cave, right? I want to check out this tower over here. I see nothing of interest here at this tower, sadly. I wonder if you can walk through those gassy areas safely enough, right? Like, maybe I don't have to completely avoid them, maybe I just have to minimize my exposure to them. Although this whole area just seems gassy. And I do not yet know the consequences of chemical poisoning. Oh god. Chemical wolves. Anyway, we're out of the chemicals. Oh god. Shit! Oh. You see that, guys? Oh my god. That is so lucky. See, this isn't a viable path for him. I broke his pathing by backing up into the wall. Anyway, let's try to kill... Hang on. That one's down. I wanted to try to lure him to, like, a nearby cave if there was one, but I'm not optimistic about there being a cave here. What do you reckon is across this bridge? And the thing is, do I even want to eat the wolf meat that has, you know, potential chemical taint? It's a concerning prospect. Hey, there's another place right here with a fire barrel. Frozen carcass. Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything else of value here, unfortunately. It's a little bit of firewood, but... it's an extra hour of fire fuel. Our health is too low, we can't really afford to mess this up, so... we gotta stick to the walls that we can see are clearly slanted in our favor. Anyway, the wolf is right there. We'll try to kill him near the other one. Ah, oh shit. Okay. Well, despite a horrible struggle, we're alive. It's because we're so tired. Anyway, let's just hobble our ass to where we're gonna be sleeping. And I think I'm gonna use a stim. Let's go. Now, I might not actually have to use any coal for this, only because the other fuel that we use will probably make it hot enough. Let's pick it all up and throw at least all of the sticks in there. We're gonna want a solid 10 hours of rest, so it's gotta be hot enough to withstand a blizzard for which we will not have windproofing. Alright, you know what, just to be safe, we're gonna pop 2 coal for the remaining 10 hours. Yeah, that way we know it's definitely gonna get us through. And we are gonna keep our clothes on, loath as I am to do it. We have no choice, just to make sure that we don't end up freezing during this. You know what? These crackers are safe. That's 8 hours right there. And then we have a cattail plus a fraction of another. Alright. Now, let's get some sleep. We didn't get wounded fighting that wolf. We weren't bleeding or anything, so no infection risk. Now, we definitely just gave ourselves a big buffer against cabin fever. That much is certain, and it looks like the weather didn't change while we were asleep. It remained consistently calm throughout. I'm not worried about the duration of the fire. It's so cold out here, it's definitely gonna last. Oh yeah. Now, let's prepare some water. Well, beautiful day so far. Alright, we got about 12 liters of water sitting there on the ground. And our cabin fever risk has been greatly minimized. Now, we're gonna start cooking the potatoes that we have. Alright. That hot drink should help us out a little. Oh, this terrain sucks for a fight. Oh, okay, we got him. We got him. Let's start a fire right here between them both. Alright. Now let's get some meat off of here. Oh, what? Oh god, that's a poisoned wolf carcass, so we can't actually use anything off of it. Wow, well that sucks. Alright. Alright, we got a little bit of extra buffer time against our cabin fever risk that way. The risk itself is completely gone now, but insomnia is probably gonna happen. Anyway, it looks like a torch does not ignite the chemicals at the very least. I I think we'll be able to get to sleep before the insomnia has built up, at least. Now, did this water finish? Yeah, it did. Alright, let's take our cans. Okay, the glimmer fog has oh, we have insomnia now. But at least we slept through it. So now we have full rest, and we got some condition back as well. It didn't fuck us over. Still no sign of the foreman's key, but I'm thinking now is the time where we have to just bite the bullet and head into the mine. You never know, because the electricity's on, maybe the air circulators will be working or something. I don't know. Now, we have 3 respirator backups, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. But we have to head into that mine shaft and try to get through it. So we're going to leave our bulletproof vest behind so that we have maximum stamina for running through. I highly doubt we're going to need these crampons as well. Or really even the wolf jacket. Alright, so we'll have maximized stamina for the trip. Insomnia. Alright, suffocation risk, there it is. 48 seconds. We'll wait until that 48 seconds is kind of around 10 seconds before we put on our respirator. Oh, there's a very strange visual thing going on here. It must have to do with the affliction we're battling right now. Anyway, let's put on the respirator. Alright. Elevator. Elevator? Maybe it'll work right now. Let's head to the elevator. We might be able to get up. Okay, so this is that rope climb place that we were at. Does that just descend down further? Oh my god. Okay, so I think this door is open all the time regardless. Let's top up our lantern as much as we can. We are getting very low on fuel, however. Now, I'm going to remove the respirator for the time being. Get our stamina back, take our lantern out. And once we... Alright, let's just go. We have to search some of this place. And I'm just as worried as you that we'll get turned around in here and lose our way, but... I think I remember the way back. Canister. Very good. Herbal tea, archery book, summit soda book. More herbal tea. Good. And that lockbox is going to require a mine lockbox key. Alright, so this is a dead end, but that mine lockbox is intriguing. We're going to have to try to remember that that's there. I'll probably write it down in a document or something. Now, let's enter the area where the toxic gas was. Right down here. This is perhaps the most dangerous portion of the journey. Oh god, forking paths? Well, we're just gonna stick to straight paths for right now. Alright, this one leads to a dead end, so that's dealt with for us. We have to come out here and turn right, so it'll direct us to the elevator, to the way out. Let's put on our mask now. And we're gonna have to swap out our canister. I hope that doesn't take... Okay, he does it automatically. Good man. Let's keep moving. Now, there are signposts to the elevator. A hard hat. Interesting. Oh man, okay, we have 3, I think that's backup canisters that we have as, like, reloading. But I'm pretty worried here, guys. Okay. Looks like we made it to the end here. What do you got? Yes, the mine lockbox key. Alright guys, let's get the fuck out of here before we run out of... Yeah, let's go. Our canisters are getting quite low, so... We checked both of those paths, it's time to just go back. This is exhilarating. Now, what happens if I take off the mask here? Oh god. That's what happens. Alright, yeah. We never searched that way, did we? Too risky. We gotta go. We're down to our last fucking respirator, so... Now... Yeah, the problem persists going this way. We have a canister that we can swap out with the one in the mask. I'll try to see where this goes, but... Dead end. Oh, thank God. Alright, we reached an area where we can breathe. So we can run through there without the mask required. We are getting very low on fuel. Oh, this is the exit. Alright, I understand now. Let's go search that mine lockbox key before we... Or mine lockbox before we run out of fuel. Let's try to rely on the electric lighting for a little bit. Let's make sure we also have stamina required to sprint through this area coming up here. So there's pockets of areas that have breathable oxygen for you. It's not all suffocating. Yeah, this way. I'm not 100% sure on where this lockbox was at this point. I think over here, hopefully. Yes. Alright, let's take a look in it then. $20? Oh, a gold nugget. What the hell can I do with a gold nugget? It is at least very good to know that you don't need the gas mask for every suffocation pocket. Wow. Alright guys, so unfortunately that gold nugget has no practical use. It's literally just kind of like a treasure for you to say like, oh, I got it, you know? Oh my god. The next logical step is we have to try to climb down that rope. I'm just not 100% on where that rope climb was. That elevator shaft. Alright, we're gonna get some sleep and then we're gonna seek out that rope climb. But, like I said, the lantern, right? We have almost no fuel for it, so I might have to rethink that. And at the very least, if we run out of lantern fuel, we'll have those torches to fall back on. Anyway, we're gonna walk and conserve our energy for now. Here it is. Alright, we gotta try to climb down there. You know what? Hang on. Sip of coffee, as per usual. Let's do this right. Alright, let's go. Now, what is this? This is different. A different level of the mine, I'm sure. But I don't exactly want to go traipsing through another part of the mine. It's too expansive. Let's start by going all the way to the bottom of the shaft. And then, because I feel like if they were gonna stuff the key somewhere, they would put it down there. Yeah, we need that foreman's key. This area, yeah, very expansive. What is this? Oh, it's such a big area. Marine flare right there. Ooh, 2 respirator canisters right there. That's a good grab. Oh, I really need more lantern fuel, guys. As soon as I can find it, like, we need some. We'll certainly never want for coal around here, but we're gonna have to drop this stuff near the door, because obviously we won't be climbing up with all of it, right? Suffocation zone right here. I keep hoping I'll find, like, lantern fuel or something, but seems like it isn't happening. Another canister, good. Miner's jacket, what is that? Let's mine that suffocation timer. We can't be running out of air. Alright, let's slip it on. And let's light a torch. Damn, that's a good jacket. It's better than our Mackinaw, actually. Significantly better. Okay. Well, we have that now. Let's take off our respirator again. We don't currently need it. Another respirator canister right here. Little extra food. More food. Alright. Some meds. Not much else. Lantern. Oh, wow. Interesting. We can light the lanterns. A jerry can! Oh my god, yes. Oh, that is such good news. How much is in it? 2.4 liters, guys. We're saved. We are officially fucking saved in regard to that. Oh, very good. But the possibility of getting lost in this mine seems very real. Oh my god. YouTuber luck, right? All the turns I could have taken, and it led me to a frickin' jerry can. That is so beautiful. Alright. Let's top up our lantern. It doesn't mean we can be frivolous with it, but we at least have a little buffer. Mine office key? God damn. Candy bar, huh? Add that to the long list of places we have to revisit later, because we're missing keys to get in. Yeah, we have to be economical with our lantern fuel. Let's dismantle some of this stuff. What's required to repair that jacket? That's the most important thing. Alright, 2 cloth. Same as the Mackinaw, so I think that for once we actually have a jacket to replace our Mackinaw. Oh, but this is... Okay, hang on. 1.5 at 77 means 2.0 and... maybe 3.0? I don't know. The only way to know for sure is to repair the damn thing. But that'll take some time. Can't believe we failed on a 95% chance of success again. Alright, hang on. I'll be right back. This is basically just an improved Mackinaw jacket, so I think that we will take it and start using it. And for the first time ever, we're scrapping our Mackinaw. Which is crazy. I never thought that would happen, but lo and behold, right? Anyway, we have to reduce our... We're gonna be heavier, but at least now we can actually sprint for a respectable length of time, maximizing our lantern fuel availability. Let's go. Does that require matches, I wonder? Maybe not. It might have a mechanical igniter. And I'm assuming those lanterns don't last forever, right? You can't just turn them on and have them burn indefinitely. But... Did I search this? Requires foreman's key. Another fucking place that needs the foreman's key, eh? Will I ever find the damn thing? I've searched here. Presumably I went upstairs and searched there too. Oh, maybe not. Alright, stamina back. We might have found a wealth of fuel, but we still have to conserve it responsibly. Alright, I've searched every drawer here. Still no sign of any key hanging around here. Another hard hat, but we don't need that. Nothing. Flask, bandage, pickle box. Now there is something I didn't quite search over there. Hang on. Yeah, this area. I never checked here, but it looks like there's nothing. It's just a dead end. Search that. I've come around here already. Anyway, let's get some rest. We're pretty good on health. I'm gonna eat some poor condition food. We should get our health topped up just with the calories that we have. Alright. 155 days of not finding the fucking foreman's key. Can you believe it? Alright, let's drop the cedar wood. Those. All of those. The books. And, I honestly feel like we should drop our vest and the wolf jacket. It's just weighing us down for no reason at this point. Harvest that. We'll drop the toolbox as well. We're gonna need water pretty soon. It's hard to remember which ways I've gone and which ways I haven't, really. Oh my god, bolt cutters? I hate this place. Everywhere you look, it's just some next thing you need that you don't have. Oh, a new pair of boots. Got a lantern sitting right there. Chemical boots, eh? Interesting. Emergency stim down there on the table. Gonna have to grab that. Canister. Very good. We gotta keep pushing through. It's uncomfortable. Yes, we might end up dying somewhere on the road, but the only way to our destination is on the road that we're currently on. If we're not willing to traipse through this toxic gas, then what the hell, right? More lantern fuel. Good. And we have to scrap that lantern, see how much fuel is in there. Let's keep an eye on our suffocation meter. 10 seconds and that mask goes on. Alright, we reached the safe place. Oh god, oh hell no. Suffocation risk while crouching, I do not like. Oh, that is so fucked. Alright, let's get our stamina back. Yeah, this is messed up. I'm gonna hate every second of this. Especially because I'm gonna want to loot stuff. A key! I got a key! Oh my god. Oh, the suffocation risk is only right there. Alright. What was that fucking key, dude? I need to know. Where's that key? Do I, like, have a list of unique recipes, transmitters? I don't know. Well, the only way to know for sure is to go back and check a door, right? We know there was a foreman's key door down here in the mine. I'd have to find my way back to it, but I might be able to. Anyway, let's try to walk this path right here.
Sorry, this one. Check the mementos.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so we found the mine office key. I don't remember where the mine office is. Honestly, guys, we've come across so many doors that I can barely recall anymore, but we'll look around. Anyway, I'm gonna go through here without the lantern on so that we conserve fuel. My wife told me how to check for the key. I couldn't figure it out on my own. She gave me a tip and I found it. So we know that we have the mine office key, but we have to try to recall what door that key goes to. I can't remember. I remember where we need the bolt cutters. I don't remember where we need this. The mine office key. Hopefully it was down here somewhere. More lantern fuel. Very good. Unstable mines keep out. Planks. 22 minutes. Now, we might be able to produce water down here, even though technically there's no accessible snow. We could try that out if we have to. Alright. Probably a mint condition torch right there. Another jerry can. Oh my god, yes. Shit, the place just keeps going. What is this now? Nothing. Another torch. Oh my fucking god, no. Alright, that was uncomfortable. If you ran out of lantern fuel in here, you would be unequivocally doomed. The chances of you finding your way out would be slim to none. Let's continue on. Alright, I honestly think I'm just gonna sleep right now. Yeah, we're gonna sleep right now. So, safest food. Actually, it's not really requisite that we eat the safest food right now. In fact, let's eat the really, really bad stuff. out of frickin' water, eh? Alright, this'll be fine. We'll just drink a little bit of that. So that we're not taking thirst damage for a little bit. Oh, a fork in the road again, eh? I hate the forks in the road. I really do. Christ on a crutch. You've got to be kidding me. I gotta go back. At least to that place where the fork in the road was. I don't know, man. This is sus. Like, it just... Oh. Too encumbered to climb, eh? Oh man, this sucks so bad. Another jerry can, though. I mean, our fuel problems are becoming smaller and smaller as we find more of those jerry cans. Leave cave. Miner's footpath. Oh my god, dude. I hate this so much. I have to remember I don't have my armor. There's a cave over there. Let's check it out. This place really wears thin on your resolve, you know? It's so many forking paths, so many doors you don't have a key for, so much shit, you know? So much shit. It's almost too much, like... Horrific. Looks like I'm turning back. Got rabbits over there and to climb. But either way, I don't feel ready to search this place. It took way too long to even get here, and the thing is, I don't know where any shelters are. I'm completely out of water. It's just really not a good time. Am I glad I found an exit? Kind of. But I'm kind of not as well. It's, because I don't feel like it led me to anything other than still being lost, you know what I mean? Alright, let's just keep frickin' moving. Wait a second. Oh, yeah, we never went in there, I think. And now I've forgotten where the bolt cutters have to be used. Because it's just been so long. And so easy to get turned around in here. Anyway, I don't see anything else of value over there. More food, good. Can of corn, good. But this is a dead end, so. Alright, we can either head all the way back to the entrance, or we can try our luck at finding a shelter at the miner's footpath. There's a lot of stuff we can't do until we have suitable hydration in hand. Let's get a small nap underway. Drink this birch bark tea. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh wow, a fire striker that we missed before. And we're almost out of these. We gotta be able to move again. Cabin fever risk, yeah. Not surprised. Matches, canister. So far, this entire experience has been me finding canisters so I can find more canisters so I can then find more canisters. I really hope it amounts to something in the end. Anyway, I'm gonna try to mark that path. It's highly unlikely I will see this when I'm walking through, but... Alright, I've marked it as best as I could with what I had. Alright, elevators this way. We never looked over there, I don't think. What is this? This way out. Exit. Alright, we can check this out. Chances are I will have edited this to be pretty fast and pretty comfortable for you guys, but for me it's been a grueling claustrophobic stretch. Just hallway after hallway after hallway. Feeling lost and strained and a little worried. Very high stress area. Anyway, looks like we found an exit. Now, what the hell is over here? What are we around? Toxic spillout zone around here. Good God. What a desolate area. There's nothing here that isn't just gonna kill you. Can I, like, enter this or something? Loot it? Yeah. Surprisingly, you can. But there's not much in here besides a frickin' miner's jacket. And I already have one. Alright, this'll do. Jesus. We're gonna be leaving all that water we just produced at the bottom of the mine shaft near the elevator. Let's take a sip of coffee so we can sprint without, you know, becoming fully fatigued. Anyway, we're almost back at the elevator. We have water that we need for a full rest. We have food for that rest. And we found plenty of fuel. So, we're not in a terrible place. Cabin fever risk. Oh my god. Yeah. We have a stim. We do have an emergency stim that we can use. Okay, our cabin fever risk isn't extraordinary. Like, it's still somewhat manageable. But let's keep moving. At least we don't have to worry about how many canisters. Ooh, another fucking jerry can. Look at that, eh? Alright, well that's a good find. We've almost made it to the elevator shaft. Almost. Yeah. So we have the mine office key and we have to find out where we use that. Is there any storage around here where I can actually deposit my items? Alright, we can use these drawers. We have 35 kilograms of storage in there. Alright guys, it's done. I have fully marked all the loot here, and I'll run that by you real quick. So we have these 3 jerry cans, and they have a total of 1.62 liters in them. Then there's another liter between these 2 containers, another liter in the storm lantern, which I have also marked. And we have a lot of fire fuel and coal, antiseptic, 6 extra respirator canisters, an emergency stim, and the chemical boots. And 4 torches that are at 100% each. That's our stockpile. And in here we have 2 additional torches that are just kind of shitty, but, you know, I've marked it all. Yeah. Alright, I marked it. Foreman's key required at elevator shaft. Near elevator shaft entrance in factory. So I've marked this now. Okay, it takes us here. What if we go up even further still? I mean, it might lead to something good. We need to check that out. Okay. We have come all the way up the elevator shaft. Is there anything of remote value up here? Anything at all? Let's give it a very careful and thorough search. Prepared acorns, large portion. Interesting. We got matches. Work boots. Well, there's nothing all that special up here, really. Anyway, we're not going to keep the distress pistol on us, only because I never find opportunity to use it. I usually have my bow out anyway. And we'll mark everything here at a later point in time. For now, we need to get to that place where we're going to be dealing with our cabin fever risk. Right over there. Oh yeah, I just walked right through there and I was fine. So you do have an allotted time to walk through the chemicals. We have some water. Let's get a fire started. Now, we're not exactly tired enough to sleep yet. But this is just about mitigating our cabin fever risk, mostly, so... I'm thinking we'll try to do this research. If we can eat this food without getting sick. It's nice to have a traditional aurora, for once, you know? Just a regular old aurora. Alright. Archery level 5. We can now shoot while crouched. Incredible. Alright, and we're ready for sleep now. So, let's get it. We really don't need that many calories, honestly, so I'll just eat this much. 6 hours worth. And just like that, our cabin fever risk has been dealt with. Let's produce more water. We're definitely just fine on water. Let's get going. If we could find the back door to that mine around here, that would be very useful. What the fuck? This is different. Well, this is definitely something. For what it's worth, we're gonna check this out. Extra food. Even more food, even if it is ruined. Alright, we got a fork in the path here. Let's check this way first. Ice beneath our feet. And there's another piece of coal. case we need an emergency fire. Plenty of coal here, actually. Oh, Jesus. Okay, long stretch of toxic area. Let's try to go around it. See if such a thing is even possible. Yeah, we're not exposed right here. Barrels. Debris. We're gonna have to start collecting rose hips to use as hot drinks now. I think we've run out of birch bark teas. It might be a good idea to try to bag one of these does. We can sneak shoot now. Got it. Alright, let's start a fire. We probably can. This doesn't look too flat or too sloped to place a fire. Well, it doesn't look it, but we might get fucked over anyway. Oh. Alright, that might do. For what it's worth, I'll try. We'll use an accelerant as well, so it's quick to start. Now, minus 20 it says here. Which means a coal and 5 sticks should do the trick. Alright. We found a way. Alright, let's check. Hour 38 remaining on there. Just to be safe. Okay, we got everything out of that deer. Very good. All we have is herbal teas and shit. We can do this ruined pork and beans, but we might get sick, is the issue. Either way, let's fill our belly first, before we do anything. Oh. Alright, the wind has picked up. So now, the only thing we can try to do is prepare a reishi. Acorn's large portion. We'll just do the reishi mushrooms. Alright, let's drink that. And let's go. It's definitely worth it. We have to remember where we came from. We came from over there. I almost wonder if we shouldn't just head back to the factory. I think I see those buildings over there. Yeah, well... Ooh, what is that? Okay, we have to search that for sure. And, can I see the trailer from up here? Not really, but I want to check that out. A whole bunch of what looked like campsites. Maybe the lodgings for the miners back in the day? Yeah, there's a wolf over there. Anyway, we got our hands on some additional birch bark. Which is sure to come in handy, but we stink. That wolf is approaching us right now. Let's get on top of this wall. Yeah, there he is. Oh god, 2 of them. I don't like this at all. 3 wolves. He's running. Alright, let's get in here. Alright. A lot of wolves in this area. A great many. But there's a lot of food here, it seems. A lot of vitamin C containing foods at that. Six-slot stove over here. Cooking pot. We can make those oats now. Skillet. Beautiful. More efficient water production. Herbal tea. That's a good find. We need as much of that as we can possibly get. It is a finite resource. Pork and beans. Another soda. Candy bar. Beef jerky. A lot of stuff to live off of here. Anyway, let's step out here. Check the other cabins. Son of a bitch. Makes me uncomfortable. God, I might have wanted to drop the deer meat inside. Pack of matches, though. Alright, we're gonna drop the deer meat right here. And we're gonna drop the deer hide and guts right here. Alright, we gotta search those 2 cabins still. Oh, shit! Oh! Okay, that was shocking. There's way too many fucking wolves here, dude. Anything of interest here? Lantern fuel. I will happily take it, especially with the mines being as extensive as they seem to be. Anyway, let's keep our head on a swivel. Clearly, there's a lot of resistance here. Nice. Decent amount of extra food there. Let's go. Definitely the living quarters of the miners. What the hell is that? Did I just find a jersey? Mining newsletter. Interesting. can opener that we don't need. Lantern fuel and a ruined soda. And extra water in these toilets here, but we don't need to take any of that. Sewing kit's a good find, no matter where you are. What's that? Oh, that's spray paint down there. Alright, I think this place has been searched. Let's take a look at that jersey that we got. Hockey jersey. A warm sweater for days on the ice or anywhere cold. Oh my god. Wow, that's really good, eh? Okay, we're gonna put that on our outer layer. And we can harvest this. Interesting. Very interesting. Wait. Before we harvest that... Okay, we can repair this with simple cloth, so we don't need to worry about that. That's an extremely warm shirt. I'm very impressed by that. Alright. Now, there's a wolf over there. This is our next cabin to be searched. It's nice to be doing some regular looting that isn't in the mine shaft. I felt like I was getting real life fucking cabin fever in there. Not out of the woods yet. We're gonna have to rest here, and then we're gonna have to get all of the food we got from the deer back to our main living location at the factory or whatever it is. Simple tools. I ain't seeing much else here. Check the bathroom. Nada. Head on a swivel, be ready to shoot. We are gonna need these soon. Nice try, asshole. Oh. We may have to utilize the travois to get the rest of this stuff back to base. Maybe. We'll see. At least it seems the glimmer fog has finally gone away. We'll have visibility for the trip there. But we're gonna stink. That's kind of another reason why I feel we should use the travois. Anyway, hang on. It would be wise to harvest some of this wolf. Oh, it's poisoned. God damn it. Yeah, we can't even use any of it. Meat-wise. Alright. Well, we can grab his hide and shit. Oh, wow, you can crouch under that railing. That's surprising. Alright. Let's use the travois to get this stuff out of here. Oh my god. Oh, we can't really leave him, can we? Another busted arrow. Alright then. At least now we don't have to worry as much about our way out of here. Okay. I'm gonna want to harvest those other 2 wolves. There's no way around it. I'd like to search that train car over there before we head to the, you know. What, another, what is that? Miner's pants? Alright, we'll check those out when we get back. They'll require a repair if we are gonna wear them. Alright, we got a walk ahead of us. Let's get there. Now, we're gonna commence our search for the mine office. We found the key for it. We need to find the door. I marked the other 2 locations, so 2 doors so far that we've found require the mine foreman's key. And I've marked the location for both of those doors. It may also be a good idea for me to mark the mine entrance when we find the key to the mine. I have to make sure that I write that down as well. Alright, this is the limit for the travois. Let's drop the meat over here by the fire. We'll take the cooked shit with us. Right, we have to leave our deer meat outside. And we probably should have left the potatoes at the fire as well, but we'll just leave those here. Same with the carrots. They're a good vitamin C food that we'll want to have for later. Now, one thing I wonder, is the mine office down where we found the... Is it down where we opened that lockbox? Or is it in the mine where we climbed down the rope? That I'm not sure of. So far, we haven't had to retreat out of the region, which is very good. I'm happy about that. We've been holding our ground. Right, the elevator. So that leads us to the shaft, eh? Yeah, elevator shaft. So we're gonna search this path straight ahead, and then we're gonna go back, check the fork, and we'll see what's what. Now we have to search the path to the left right here one more time. And if we don't find that office door here, I think it'll be very likely that this will become an obsolete area until we get the mine access key for the gate near the entrance to this place. We have a forked path right here. Dead end right here, I recall. We turn right down here. Alright, so this is where we found the key to the lockbox. I recall that. Alright, dead end. Nothing. There is nothing down here. Not until we get our hands on the key for the gate. Let's take that mask off. Drink a little bit. So, it's confirmed. The door to the office is downstairs somewhere. At the bottom of the elevator. I hope I'm not wrong about that. I hope I'm not just having a massive brain fart. Now, we're gonna grab some extra water before we descend down that elevator shaft. And we might want to leave a whole bunch of these matches here. It wasn't here, right? Like, this isn't the office right here at all. Wow, I never searched this wing. Interesting. Okay, well, I thought that this might have been, like, the office. But yeah, it's probably down in the mine where I think it is. Hopefully. Alright, let's take all that water in. Now, there's a lot of floors to this mine. And I'm not sure if this is the one that I have already seen. Yeah, I think this is... I've already been here. So, this is the floor that I did search. Langston Mine, floor 2. Let's take a look. Oh god, forking paths much? I love how every fork leads to another fork, which leads to another fork, which leads to another fork. Well, you know what? We did find a jerry can in here, which means we have significantly prolonged the shelf life of our available fuel supply. It's worth it already. Let's get a little bit of rest. Alright, continuing. Good. Alright, so it's just a bunch of dead ends down here. We're gonna crack into that safe. We got another canister, thankfully. Let's get in here. So there were 3 paths we had to search. One of them is now eliminated. A cured wolf pelt. Who the fuck is putting a cured wolf pelt into a gun safe anyway? I want to have words with them. Let's grab some more of this coal here. Anyway, that's one entire pathway eliminated. Now we have to proceed searching this room in a clockwise manner. So this path next, which leads to 2 paths, one of which is an immediate dead end, thankfully. Alright. Good storeroom. Antibiotics, coffee tin, pinnacle peaches. Beautiful. That was a good grab. And just like that, one of our paths has been fully eliminated. Anything over here? No. So we now have one more path to search, and then we can turn back and go to the fork before this one. If there was a fork before this one, it's hard to remember. It's very difficult to remain oriented in a place like this. Big, expansive, circular room, it seems. Oh, we got a little trailer right there. Watch it require the fucking foreman's key. He's so cheesed. Nice. We can get in. What is that? Oh, we can't really interact with that duotang. Alright, nothing of import in here. Is that like a death wall or something? Should I go down there or not? It sounds like bad news, not gonna lie. Yeah, question is, how would you get out of there if you fell in, right? That's probably death. Yo, it's begging me to go down there. There is coal. You can find coal down here. That? Oh my god. Does that actually lead down to something? I'm scared, guys. I could lose my whole fucking playthrough if I go down there. Alright, hang on. I need to get a better look. Like a oh! Oh, shit. Okay, well, there's no turning back now. We are in it. I'm at least glad we found that jerry can. Alright, I think we might have emerged. Wait. Ooh, we found the office! Oh my god, yes! Look at the— oh yeah! Oh, 6 flare shells, another distress— oh, tons of coffee. Oh. See, I knew if we jumped down that hole we'd find good things. I knew it, didn't I tell you? I wasn't apprehensive at all. But there is a problem here, though. I didn't end up finding the foreman's key. Still, I am glad that we found this. That's a huge loot stash right there. Now what we need to do is find our way back to the main area in here. But we found 1.77 liters of lantern fuel. Yeah, we need the foreman's key for that door right there. We're gonna have to go back up to that level in the mine shaft where we were, though, because we didn't get to fully explore that. Alright, guys, I've updated our annotations, and I've left a healthy stockpile of water here. I'm really happy. We just ended up finding that office. That feels really, really good. I thought we were dead when I fell down there. Oh, man. No cabin fever risk as of yet. Our lantern is topped off, but when I think about it, we need to make sure we have extra fuel on us just in case we, you know, get lost upstairs somewhere. We're taking that extra .50. Let me mark it on the map, or on the document. Alright, guys, I have marked and updated that document. We took a little extra lantern fuel with us, just to be safe. Where's the ledge? Oh, there we go. Alright. Now, this might have been the one that we were in. I believe it was level 2. I'm not sure, though. Alright, that was a good little storeroom right there. And then we take this path. So this led us to that large room where the drill was, right? We're gonna just take one more look there, because I didn't really go all the way around the drill. I kind of got thrown for a loop when I fell down into the drill. Anyway, there's nothing else of interest here that I can find. I mean, yes, the foreman's key could just be sitting somewhere, but it's a fucking key, right? So, like, how am I supposed to find something so small? That's the issue. Anyway, we're just gonna get out of here. We do have some other branching paths down in this level of the mine that we have to check, though. We've searched all 3 of these pathways. All of them. Oh, wow, we're actually done here. I think. Yeah, we're fucking done here. Alright, we've successfully fully searched this level of the mine. Alright, we're taking 2 of those liters of water. Let me mark it on the document. Now, one thing I have entertained, which is entirely possible, is that the foreman's key is in that trailer that I was too scared to go to before because of the chemicals on the way. That is entirely possible, and I'm not discounting that possibility, you know? Like, in fact, it's likely. That could be like a foreman's trailer type thing. But I just don't know yet. This place is so expansive, and I really have no idea. Now, I think I've been here. But I don't know. Right, we need the fucking... Oh my god. Okay, let me mark this. Alright guys, I marked in my document where that bolt cutter door is. So now, the moment we find bolt cutters, we'll be able to deal with that. I will remember where it is, I will be able to find my way back to it. So this is a dead end. Alright, so, all we need to know about this... Oh, wait a minute, it's not a dead end. There's a path right here. Alright, I believe we have searched this whole place. Didn't we? I gotta check. I have to be sure that we've searched this whole place. I honestly don't remember if we turned back because we had to, or if we went all the way through here. I believe that this leads to the backdoor exit that we used before, but I could be wrong, right? That's my worry, is what if I'm fucking wrong? When I can verify that this leads to that place, we'll turn around and go back. Alright, this is the end of the narrow passage, coming to a set of train tracks. What is that? I mean, that's another one of those lanterns that I activated, right? Yes, yes it is. Okay, so guys, I figured out something, alright? This whole area loops around. That crawl space that I came out of, that's not requisite. You can get to the other end of that crawl space by navigating the tunnels. I believe if we go that way and we find our way, we will end up back at the elevator shaft. So the question then becomes, you know, if we understand that that's how this place works, we can start to orient a thorough search and try to clear the whole mine. So we're in a good place right now. Will we have light down here now? Yeah, a little bit. Alright. We can potentially save on lantern fuel. Alright, so that is a way out. So I need to have a means of marking ways out. We're gonna go out there, we're gonna grab some sticks, and we're gonna make sure that we have all sorts of tinder that we can use as arrows pointing to exits. We'll do what we can. I also wouldn't mind looking around here if I can. I feel like there must be something of value to this area. Otherwise it wouldn't be here, right? I don't see anything of value in here. Polaroid. Oh, that's of value. Alright. The game will tell us if we reach that vista, eventually. Oh? That's the factory up there. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. So we can actually use this as a shortcut to get back. Alright. Okay, that is good to know. We can see out there clearly enough when we're around the bend, but... Let's go to the fork. Alright, so it's clear. Those signs that say this way out. And then that leads me back to the elevator. Now, let me just go to the elevator this way. And see if we come out that other end. The pathway opposite the one that we first took, past our stockpile zone. Yeah, the other exit. So I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna take a look, but I'm pretty sure I have this place more or less figured out now. I can orient a thorough search. I have the basic lay of the land. Unless there's a third path, but... The Aurora really helps. Just being able to sort of see around. The electric lights in the distance. Alright, let's top up our lantern. Or just swap this one out for the other one. Seems a better idea. Okay, we now have our full lantern on us, and we still have that 0.50 liters of lantern fuel available for use. What I really need to learn more than anything else is the path to get to the foreman's fucking whatever it was, the foreman's footpath. I need to know how to get there. That way to get out. I know I left a signifier somewhere, like, in the train tracks, but I'm not really sure where. Okay, well, there's that. So that's gonna loop back around, I believe. Let's check over here. I remember we saw that little room with the lit lantern when we went down the other path. That's why I believe it is part of a loop. And that crawl area should be right over here. Yes. Yes, I'm starting to figure this out. So the area that we crawled under is right there. Now, this path, we're going to want to go down here, which might actually lead us to where those planks were that we had to remove. That's a way out. Okay, so here are the dangerous and unstable mines. And this might loop around to the way out again. We've searched this already. We're gonna have to put on our respirator here in a moment. Okay, we're good. Yes, that's my signifier. That is the arrow that leads to it. I need to find the shortest path from where we started to there. So, yes. Okay, big circle. Big circle. I'm really starting to get this place now. Alright guys, I made an indicator arrow leading us that way, telling us that that is how we get to the special collapsed place. This is a dead end. Danger of collapse, yeah, no shit. Yeah, so now let's head back here. Alright, and this is this area again. So it truly is a whole bunch of circular paths. That's what it is. I think the best thing we can do for now is no longer stay in the mine and begin trying to explore the other buildings and POIs around this region. That's probably our best bet at finding the stuff we still haven't found yet. But I am very confident about, you know, exploring this place. We've gotten very good at it. Now, I'm gonna leave another indicator arrow pointing that way. Look at that, Zuzi. Indicator arrows to find my way. No, I don't have a spray can. Although now that I think about it, that would be a very good use for them. My wife is like, you don't have a spray bottle? And foolishly enough, no, I don't. Alright guys, I left an arrow pointing the right way. We can now 100% find our way back to that collapsed mine area anytime we want to. It would have been much easier if I'd used spray paint, but you know what? I still made it work. Now, for the rest of this episode, we're gonna explore more of the region. Try to find more landmarks and shelters. We're gonna search that trailer for sure, because for all I know, that could be like a foreman's trailer, and we could end up finding the foreman's key in there. Alright guys, we now have a path laid out for us. 39.99 points of carry weight. Where is it? Where's the ledge? There it is. Nice, I did that well. Alright, that's where we put our fire. Can't believe it, man. That alternative entrance is like right over there someplace. Oh, we got wolves coming. Alright, let's head inside. Home sweet home, such as it is. We can take the skillet and the cooking pot over to where we have our cabin fever fire. Wait, we have a lot of coal that we have to deposit too. And we have to grab our gear. You pretty much never run out of coal here. And let's grab... Oh my god, our bedroll's at 37 fucking %. I hate that so much. We need ptarmigans, dude. Alright, let's grab that ruined potato. Let's head to our fire spot. Can you cook a carrot? I don't know, but we'll take them anyway. Alright, we have fresh venison here, still cooked, ready to go. Alright guys, we are going to search that trailer that we passed when we first got to this region. Cooking pot, right there. Skillet, here. And potatoes on the ground, ready to be cooked later. And the rest of that food we can keep. And upon thinking about it, I think it'd be a really good idea if we at least brought the travois with us. Alright, we've grabbed the travois. We're covered on that front. And we still have 4 arrows, so I don't need the distress pistol right now. That's more for if we have no arrows left. We need to bring more water, too. I'm glad I remembered that. It's gonna be a cold fucking walk, no matter how you slice it. As long as we find that trailer in a semi-quick manner, we'll be alright. That'll do. I remember that I was able to see the trailer and those buildings from somewhere. I don't really know where that trailer is, although I may have seen one of those and mistook it for a trailer. That's also possible. But let's head over here. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know where that trailer is or if I even saw a trailer, really. It could have been those, but I doubt it. I think I did see a trailer somewhere. Oh, wow, a floating piece of ice over there. That's interesting. Alright. The universe is alive. Yeah, this is the exit to the region. Alright, well, the best we can do is loop around and go back, but we are pretty tired. Jesus Christ. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go back to our home. Feels like it's been forever since we were last here. Still no mine foreman key, but we'll keep an eye out for it. Now, an important thing we're gonna have to do is definitely take our birch bark saplings with us so that we can make more arrows. 100% we need to do that. So where did we leave those saplings? Alright, that's 9 arrow shafts, 6 arrow heads. We'll take all these feathers. And I don't really think we have much that we can leave here otherwise. Oh, let's take this respirator, since we're only gonna really need it in the other region. My rabbit gear doesn't really need a repair. It's the deer stuff that I'm extremely worried about. Can you imagine if that ended up breaking? But we do have a deer hide back in the zone of contamination. At the very least, we can repair our boots. Provided, you know, we don't fail the attempted repair, but we're gonna harvest more deers and give it an honest try to get more pelts. Seems alright. A little windy. 35% bedroll. Alright. No point in dilly-dallying, is there? Let's just fucking get going. Oh yeah, this weather looks like a blizzard just waiting to happen, actually. I have to try to retrace my steps and go... What is that? And go the way that I would have gone before. When I wanted to avoid the chemicals, right? I definitely didn't come over here before. Oh my fucking god. Alright. I'm gonna try to get into that train car for what it's worth. Alright, doesn't look like it. Backpack, though. All the good it did. I'd be so happy for the wolves being here if they weren't, like, meatless. You know what I mean? They give you nothing to live on when you kill them. How did I go around Flagman's Gap when I was entering the region? That's what's most confusing to me right now, is... Apparently I didn't go this way. I didn't pass through Flagman's Gap when I was entering the region. Really? Is he attacking me from way the fuck over there? These wolves are fucking crazed, eh? Wow, Jesus. It must be because they're poisoned, right? Like they're more rabid than the others? Anyway, that's where the factory is right there. I don't see this alleged trailer that I saw before, though. I really don't. Like, maybe... Fuck off, there's so many wolves here. Maybe I came over that hill or something? I don't know, though. I have no... Because then if I came over that hill, why didn't I see these buildings here, right? I was certain that I saw a trailer, and I'm sure when I'm reviewing the footage, I'll see it and I'll be like, wow, I'm an idiot. But until that time, I'm not an idiot. It's Schrodinger's idiot. You're not an idiot till you know you're an idiot. Yeah, that's definitely something. Let's go. You never know. Could get our foreman's key here. Oh god, poison? Really? There's a hard hat on the ground right there. Okay, I don't think we're racking up additional poisoning risk in here. I'm really not seeing much of anything in here, though. At all. If nothing else, it's a place where we can warm up and gather our bearings. Get our bearings straight. Alright. Wow, and here's a blizzard. Alright, good. Good news. Good stuff. I guess we're spending a little bit of time here. That might be all I'm comfortable with. It sounds like the blizzard may have quieted down. I fucking hope so. Wow. Of course, nice and foggy now. Alright, let's pass more time. Cabin fever risk, but we know how to deal with that already. I'm not too worried about the cabin fever risk since we have that fire barrel. But we gotta switch our boots out. 100% we have to. Oh my god, yeah, they're melting. They're literally melting the longer that we spend in the gas. Okay, that's good to know. We need those chemical boots. Alright, we need those other boots. Where are those other boots, though? I could have sworn that I kept them. Maybe I left them downstairs? Maybe I did scrap them. That would suck if I fucking did. God damn it. What about this deer hide? How's that looking? 98%. Alright, so our boots just have to last for that 98%. And then we can repair them. Okay, here they are. Yep, I have the boots. Okay, let's climb back up and we'll use these boots until we can repair our deer ones. Now, let's equip these boots and give our deer boots a chance to rest. Alright, mag, lens, and book. Here we go. Well, the weather has calmed down a little, and it's almost dawn. And we're fully rested. The trailer would be over there where I thought it was, but I'm just not seeing it, so... Oh, wait, wait! Over there. There's a trailer. Oh, Jesus. It looks like a treacherous path, however. Let's take the other road out of there. But, you know what? Beacon of Hope. We found that trailer. We just have to get to it. Wait, yes. This might be the trailer that I saw. So I might have looped around, seen that trailer, but also saw the gas barrels over there and said, I'm not going through that, so I went over that way. It does seem possible. More than possible. Right now it seems likely. So I'll bet if I go around this road and go that way, I will end up where... Something like that. Something like that. You never know, we might find the foreman's key here. I hope so. Fuck, we've been looking everywhere for that thing. And what's funny is I might have seen it already and missed it. That's just as likely as anything else. God damn it. So it's literally just a trailer. Well, by order of elimination, pretty much the last thing we haven't done is gone to the bottom of the mine and followed our trail markers to the rear exit and seen how far that can take us. That's the last remaining thing that we have, the last option to us. I don't like the idea of pouring through the area again looking for the foreman's key. So, like, the only thing that I can think of that we can do and haven't done, now that we found this trailer, is actually going to the bottom of the mine shaft. And going out that back door that we found and looking around there. That's the only fucking option I can think of at this point. Aggressive assholes. Yeah, we should prepare these teas. And while those cook, let's prepare these rose hips as well. Alright, that's 3 hot drinks that we can lean on, and the rest we'll just make water with. I sure as shit hope I remember the way back, but I think I do. I think that's where we encountered the wolves, and yep, those rose hips are gone, which means we definitely came from this direction. Well, we're probably not getting a good rest because of our insomnia, but, you know, we'll get some rest, either way. Wow. That wasn't so bad at all. We actually got, like, a full streak of rest. I do think that might be the trailer that I saw before, and that hill could be where I came from for all I know. It's possible that there's like a loop around this large rock wall here. Because I know over there is where we came from when we, you know, that when we came from Transfer Pass that second time, we came from over there. It's possible you can get around this rock wall. And that I did go the long way around in order to avoid gas or something. Chemicals. That seems likely to me. Fresh deer hide right here, 2 fresh guts, and we still have to cure that. So we have another deer hide that we can use for a repair after quite some time. How many calories do we have here? 600, 1200, 15, 21, 27, 2700 calories. Roughly 3000 calories. Which can last us a while if we space it out. I shouldn't underestimate how much time this is gonna take, though. Each arrow takes, what, an hour and a half? Yeah, this is a project for sure. And when we run out of daylight, we'll be stopping. Okay, we actually got an Aurora, so we managed to work overtime a little bit. And now we need light to craft. Oh, did good. We won't bother with the deer meat. I'm pretty confident we have enough calories on hand to last us anyhow. Yeah, like I said, we have around 3,000, so I'm really not worried about it. Plus whatever cattails we can find. We're okay. Alright, we left ourselves signaling waypoints to get us to that back door, so we'll manage it pretty easy. Let's grab 2 of these liters of water. I'll mark it on my annotations that we've taken it. Alright, honestly, that should do. And it might not hurt if we bring some extra coal. We'll find coal most likely on the trail. So, let's follow these markers and get going. Yeah, the arrows point the way. Let's get our stamina. We gotta run through this. This way. And this way. Takes so much time and energy just to get to the back door. So much. There's the rope climb. Oh god, right. There's a rope climb. Well, we're not too over encumbered, actually. We just probably can't wear our crampons on the way up. Yeah, we drop 1 coal and we're good. Or just drink some water. Ah, right. Our carry weight is reduced because we're a little tired, so we're just gonna have to have a nap here. Alright, let's get up there. Here it is, guys. The exit. Now, we have plenty of emergency coal to fall back on while we travel. Let's put this fuel in the lantern where it belongs. Got a full tank for the way back. Now, let's go. Anyway, there's that cave. We need to find a way to get up there. Okay. We made it up here. Alright, we made it to the cave. 8 hours of sleep and then we keep going. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Alright, visibility's okay. We have collected our bedroll. Always good to double check that. Okay, there's a rope climb right here. Where is it located? Can I get an idea of where it is? Oh, Jesus Christ. What even is this place? What is that? That's not nothing. You can climb down in there. Maybe this way goes down and leads me to where that rope climb would have taken me. Either way, this path looks very unique. Craggy passage. There's the rope climb, so yes, we successfully skipped that rope climb, coming down this way. Let's check over here where we saw that potential cave drop-off. Right here. What are you? Well, it sure as shit isn't warm here. Is this just a way to get from a lower elevation to a higher and vice versa? What's that? Is that another cave? Well, I see wolves out there. Not detecting much else on the horizon, though. There is a tree bridge. Doesn't seem to lead to much, though. At a glance, anyway. Let's check out this alleged-looking cave. Wait, anything over here? Not that I can see. Alright, cave first. What is this now? Is this where the trailer is? Okay, guys, so, you know what? We did a circle, and I more or less know now how to get to the place where that mine shaft went. Beautiful morning. There's that log bridge right over there. I think that's the one, right beside the waterfall. So the wolves are down there. And there's crows circling something over there. Oh. Oh, I found this wolf carcass before. Okay, so yeah, 100%, I totally ended up finding my way to the factory going this way. Alright. YOLO. I'm sorry, guys, but we gotta do some bold shit here. I gotta try to find something cool. This is a very treacherous place. Icicles up there. You think that means there's a cave? Yes, there is one. Alright, let's pop in here and warm up. Welkin's window. Alright, it's a little too cold to warm up without a fire, so we're gonna start one. That's what our supplies are for. We still have a good amount of water. Fire fuel, we're not doing too bad either. And food, we're pretty much good on all supplies. It's our health that's taken a big hit. Always the health. Anything back here? No. We prepared the birch tea. Yes, we did. Alright, let's go. It won't do us any good to, you know, just turtle up somewhere. We have to keep searching. Keep exploring. You know what? I recognize this place. This is... I think we're near the entrance to the region. Okay. Yeah, we're totally near the entrance to the region now. Do these guys have meat? No, they do not. So they are of no value to us. What is this? What the fuck? I ain't even touching that. I'll probably fall through that hole and die. It's starting to get really fucking cold. And my health isn't looking too good anymore. We're gonna have to bite the bullet and go down to where the wolves are. Not seeing any other choice. I am being very reckless, and I know I'm overextending myself. You don't have to tell me, but I'm desperate to find something, you know? What is that? Even if it's just an interior cave, that would be useful. What? Is that a connector? No way. Okay guys, I think we found something significant. We need to follow this through to its natural conclusion and see where it leads. I'm prepared to go the distance, even to death. Alright, we have a forked path here, but it looks like that's a waterfall right there. Alright. I'm just glad we're not freezing anymore. It feels good, eh? And this cave might be something. We might find something through this cave. If it's just another way out of the region, then whatever, but we're going somewhere, and that's enough for me. Oh my god. There are so many turns in here. Alright, so this is giving me Timberwolf Mountain vibes. I see something down there. It's at least something new. We haven't seen snow for quite a while in this cave. Alright guys, we found an exit to this cave. What's on the other side of it? I have no fucking idea, but we're about to find out. After a meaningful rest. And then I think we're gonna call the episode right around here, guys. Whatever. Our bedroll's almost just completely gone. Aurora. Forsaken airfield? What? This may be slightly advantageous. It might be. That's, you know, severely debatable. God, why am I so good at this game that I never die? Do you know how long I've wanted to just die and have this playthrough be over? You know? Oh, fuck. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, yeah. See, I'm too good. Like, I'm never gonna fucking die in this game. You know what that means? That means I get to wander the earth restlessly. And explore new places where I don't know where the fuck I'm going. You know how uncomfortable it is to just explore places? You have any idea? It's terrible, man. Like, it's truly terrible. The will to live has wavered! There it is, guys. There it is. Oh my god, I'm finally free. I had to do it, guys. I had to. I had to do it. You know how long we've been in this playthrough? Oh my god. Okay, it's over. It's over. It's done. We're out. We're free. I don't feel like I've lost anything. What I've gained is the ability to set my sights on other series and other possibilities and no longer be constrained by, well, frankly, the extraordinarily difficult adventure of trying to search new regions. Now, we did all of that stuff. We visited every Far Territory region that is brand new, right? And I fully searched the Forsaken Airfield as far as I know. I've been everywhere. Right? This was a very full, very beautiful playthrough, a very exciting and exhilarating journey, and now it's over. And next time, we'll see that third Tales from the Far Territory region. For now, though, I'm taking a long break from the game until that region is released, and possibly even long after that. This adventure went on so long, a lot longer than I ever thought it would. Anyway, I will find out where the Foreman's Key is, and for the next playthrough, I will know where to go and how to get there. I'll do an awful lot of studying, and I will figure that map out, I swear to you. It's just really hard to figure it out on Interloper, you know? Very stressful. But we should be proud that we figured out what we did, and the next time I play in this region, I'll have a pretty good understanding of it. The only thing that escapes me is that Foreman's Key. Anyway, guys, I want you to know how much I appreciate you sharing this adventure with me, from beginning to now, the end. It has meant the world to me to be able to share this adventure with you, and I hope that you're looking forward to the next adventures that we're going to have. Grounded is already happening, right? Whoa, permadeath. And I am very excited to see how I'll die in that one. I'll tell you one thing, I won't be jumping off a cliff on purpose. In that game, when we die, it's going to be because we got torn apart by something we weren't expecting. Anyway, guys, don't forget to check the pinned comment down below for the word of the day and a health cookie. Take care, rock on, and peace out. I will see you in the next one. So long, my friends.